Hi everybody, it's Matt Blankenship here from the Futurist blog, and today guys, this is not really talking about what I'm going to do in the future kind of thing, but this is kind of an update video, but this one actually has some meaning to it. So obviously you guys haven't seen anything lately from me. I've been extremely busy beyond belief, and so with that being said, I just want to be real with you guys for a few minutes, maybe 5 to 10 minutes. So I've been extremely busy. I've been focusing a lot on my blog, not my blog, but working on the next blog, Gradient, and I've also been very busy working on my startup called Push Presenter. That is a tentative name. That is not 100% final, but that is the name I'm going to go with for now. I have 2 weeks left of this semester, and I'm on Thanksgiving break right now, so I hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. But I just want to be real with you guys. This semester has been probably one of the hardest parts of my entire life. Senioritis is kicking in, but it's been kicking in for about 1.5 years at this point. So yeah, so senioritis. I'm not a senior yet, but basically, guys, the bottom line. I know people are going to get mad at me for putting this out on the internet, but I'm not happy at the school I'm at. And not to say I don't love the professors there. Not to say I don't love the people. I love my friends and I love my professors. But me personally, just the way I work, my education is not worth the money I'm paying. And it's very frustrating for me because, for those that don't know, I'm an EFTJA. So, that is my personality trait. That's one of the 16 personalities tests, that's mine. And so that means I'm a commander. So just to put just a couple people that have that, or at least one particular person that has that same classification as Steve Jobs. And that's one of my big heroes. But, they tell you not to, let that classification define you. And I don't let it define me, but surely I define it. I'm a very focused person. I'm a very determined person. I'm a very goal-oriented individual. And also, if I know I'm right, I'm going to fight you about it. And I'm going to state my statement and make sure that I'm right. I'm going to get the last word. But I'm also very stubborn. And, these traits are great, but sometimes they're fairly bad. And for me, I have this big goal, and I have this giant wall. It's called my school in front of me. I go to a small Christian university of around 600 students that are on campus, and to say the least, I know everybody there, basically. At least I know everybody by name. I've said hello to just about everybody. And, I'm a digital media major. There's other media majors there with me, but nobody does what I do at this school. I'm the only one that I know that is building a startup, building a company, and does programming. Like, for fun, and what they want to do for the rest of their life. We don't have a web design program at my school. We don't have any programming at my school, other than maybe the web design class. So that's, it's a little different. And so I'm kind of all by myself. And for me, I like working with people that have similar workflows, similar interests. That's what I thrive on. I thrive on achieving goals. And lately, I haven't been thriving because I haven't been achieving these goals that I've set before me, because not to say I can't. I know, like, we define what we do in our lives. We control what happens. But sometimes life throws roadblocks that you really can't control. And what I'm basically saying is here, I have 2 semesters to go before I graduate from school. And this has been a very rough one for me because literally this is a giant wall. Nobody here does what I do. I can't connect with anybody here. It's stagnant. And I don't have a car to go out and just meet new people. It's just not practical for me. And money's tight. And my friends that have cars, usually are too busy to let me borrow their car. So in classes and whatnot, I don't really have the time here to take an hour and go out to Philadelphia and connect with people. So it's really difficult. And I have literally been, and I'm just going to be real with you guys, I've been in a huge depression lately. I haven't wanted to do anything. I'm trying my hardest to work on what I'm working on today here at home. But it's also hard because I don't really have an environment where I can work. I don't work in my room at school because I'm going to go sleep in my room. That's what my room's for. I'm going to sleep there. My Xbox is there. I'm going to play games, which is kind of a new thing because I didn't really play games for the past 2 years, but I played all my life. I was addicted to games, and I kind of stopped. And so now, I need to find an environment. And there's no place on campus for me to do that. But that's beside the point. Basically, I'm stuck in a rock and a hard place. It's either I drop out, not get the degree, which is a goal of mine. I want to be the first one in my family to get a college degree. So out of my parents and my siblings, I want to be the first one. And the other one is, if I stay, I'm going to lose my mind. I feel like it because I'm like a broken record to my friends. I'm like, guys, I don't want to be here. I can't just drop out. I mean, I could drop out, but I really can't drop out. My credits would be worthless if I went to transfer. I plan on going to Temple and, after I graduate, but, I didn't do it when I should have, and that was my mistake. And it's just a really rough situation I'm going through right now. So I guess, the biggest thing for me is, I want to connect with people. I really want to. This company is my utmost importance at this point in my life. I'm paying all this money to go to school. School should be probably my biggest importance. But, right now it's kind of like, I have this thing that nobody has done to this degree before. This is my idea. I need to make this happen before somebody else does it. But I know I can do it right. And so that's why this is such a great importance to me, is to work on this project, this startup. I mean, this is kind of the start of my career, so to speak. Education's never ending. I mean, I could drop out and still learn stuff. I mean, the stuff that I have yet to learn really isn't stuff that I don't know. I mean, most stuff that I'm learning right now, I already know. So I'm also not being challenged. So it's really difficult for me. I thrive on being challenged. And so, I mean, this entire situation is a challenge, but it's not one that I can actually change, technically speaking. Because, one, I'll still have to pay the bills. My family still have to pay the bills, etc., etc. So I'm really in a rough spot right now. I just want to be transparent with you guys, because I think it's it's good to be transparent about things, and let people know what's going on. And I want to let you guys know what's going on because I haven't been posting on the blog lately. Now, if you follow my Instagram, you follow my Instagram at Viking95 or at Futurist Fitness, which is my workout account, my fitness account. I mean, I'm doing pretty good in certain senses, but I just want to be real with you guys. This has been a really tough few weeks, especially the past month and a half. I haven't won. I don't want to be where I'm at. I didn't want to be at school. I don't even want to come home. I want to be in a new environment. I thrive on new environments, new things, but things where I'm engaging myself and stimulating myself in a way that I'm learning and achieving goals. And I'm not doing that at school. I already know this stuff. So it's kind of like, well, I'm achieving goals. I'll stop there. I am achieving goals, but they're not goals that, are worthy of anything. Yeah, I got an A on an exam continuously. Cool. I do it all the time. Not saying I'm super intelligent, but that's just what happens. It's like, I need a challenge. And also I had a camera stolen at school, so I can't really get camera equipment out, which is why I'm shooting it on this camera that my sister owns. So that was fun. A $2,500 camera, Mark III Canon. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, it's been a very interesting time lately, and I don't know. I just want to be really real with you guys about what's going on. I'm literally rambling, I know, but that's what happens. But basically, I wish I could really detail what goes on with my mind. I feel like I'm in a constant circle with no end. Basically, I can't sleep at night because I'm always thinking, which then leads me to nap. And when I nap, I'm not happy because I feel like I wasted my day away. And it's almost a vicious cycle, and it's very frustrating. But yeah, right now I really am kind of stuck in a rock and a hard place. Do I drop out, or do I stay for 2 semesters and get my grad? Do I graduate, and then I can focus on my app? That's the struggle I'm dealing with right now. And but if any of you, I'll throw this out there. If any of you are, graphic designers, user interface, user experience designers, programmers, whatever, contact me. I'd love to talk to you. I want to build a team. And it's really hard to do that and share this project because I'm kind of secretive about it. But I'd like to talk to you and connect with you if you're interested. So on a lighter note there. But I just wanted to be real with you guys and tell you what's going on. If you have anything, to help me get through this time, motivational stuff, just what do you do to deal with stuff like this, send me comments. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take whatever I can get right now. But I'm going to get back to my work, building this company. And so yeah. So thank you guys. I know this is kind of a downer for, right after Thanksgiving. I'm sorry. But hey, I'm turning 21 in a couple weeks, so it's going to be pretty fun. And life's pretty, I mean, I'll end with this. Life is good. Life is really good right now. But it's also very, it's a struggle inside my head. This place is my living hell right now, to be quite honest. And it's weird because nobody can really help me in the situation. This is kind of like, okay, do you just stick it out and finish school? Yeah, I guess that's what I've got to do. But if I feel this bad, sorry, that blue light just went away. If I feel this bad now, I mean, I'm kind of feeling like, how am I going to get through these next 2 semesters? So, hey, you know, let's do 35 credits. Let's get them out of the way. Let's get that degree, you know. So, but next time, guys, I know I offered this last time. I'm going to stop here. I know last time in our last video I said I'm going to do a blog about my workout, my fitness journey. So that's going to be the next one, and I'll do that with my friend Jordan, perhaps. He's my trainer. He's also one of my best friends. He was my RA last year. So let's see what happens with that. But guys, I hope you all have a great week. Sorry if this was a downer. I really do apologize. But hope you all have a great week. Hope you all had a happy Thanksgiving. And I will see you next time here on the Futurist Blog. So take care.